Okay guys, this video is going to go over briefly how to get started in DocuSign. Just a very quick example for all of those out there needing to get those onesies and twosies documents signed ASAP. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Dotloop.com, you're going to click the sign in button, you're going to use your Keller Williams email address. Put in the password. Hit sign in. You'll notice that everything is going to turn from blue to red as far as like the KW logo and things such as that. If you don't already have a loop made, you need to click add loop. You can then title this loop whatever you'd like to call it. Continue. You can select the kind of loop you would like it to be. If you don't care for that, you can hit continue. You can upload a picture to set with this loop if you'd like. If not, just click done. That will then create your loop. You just hit view loop. Now, once you're in DocuSign, there's a couple different ways you can do things. You can add folders by simply clicking add folder, which is located right here. That will give you multiple layers to your loop. Or you can simply click template and it will open up this window and ask you what kind of template documents you're looking for. We have a couple different sections that you might want to make note of. We have the 2020 KW branded residential forms, the 2020 KW branded commercial forms, and if you come all the way down, you'll see KW Tri-Cities office forms. This is going to be things such as your W-9, binder requests, and your checklists to make sure that your loops are in the appropriate form. Okay, if you click the branded residential form, that's going to bring you to a list of everything that you need to get signed for all different kind of residential sales. Or you can simply start to type in the search function after you've selected the folder you want to search and start typing what you're looking for. I'm going to do the exclusives buyer's representation agreement. I click that check box, and hit copy. That will then bring me into my loop and I can click the exclusive buyer's representation agreement. If I had set roles for my people, I could then autofill that information in. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Or I can simply just click and start filling in each section of this form. You'll notice that when you click on some of these lines, it's going to have this box pop up that says edit text. Just simply click edit text, put your cursor in the box, click, and start typing. Hit save, and it will then populate in the box. For these things that require dates, you can click the calendar and it will bring up the calendar where you can pick the date that you're looking for. When you get down to the very end, it's going to ask who you want to sign this form. If you have built your people, you'll be able to click the signature, come up here to the arrow, and tell it who you want it to assign to. So filling out a pre-made form is very easy. Now let's go back. To add people to your loop, you just simply go back to the main page of your loop, look for the section that says people, and click add people or add person. You'll then type in their name. You'll type in their email address. And select their role. Are they the buyer, the seller, or an admin? We're going to say they're the buyer. You'll then add person. You can do that for as many people as you need to add. Now, say you already have the form signed and it's in paper format, and you have it saved somewhere on your computer. No problem. Click Add Document, hit the Browse button, find the document on your computer. We're just going to use this purchase and sales agreement. Open. It will then bring the form into your loop. Once you're here, you'll notice that you can no longer click in those sections. But what you can do is if you needed to add something to the form, I wouldn't do this on a purchase and sales agreement, but I'm just using this as an example. You can come up here to the Add button, and you can then hover over all these options and click the one you're looking for. Add text, you could simply put right here, and then maybe add the address, since it's missing, for which classic title they want to have their closing at. Just as an example. Now, let's pretend that we have the sellers on this deal. What you can do is click Add, Add Checkbox, hover over Counter, check the box, add signature, drop it, assign field, and voila. Then the next step you'll do is click Save and Share. I'm obviously not going to do this because this is not a real person. If you're not ready to send it, you can simply just click Save, and you can share it at a later date. If you back out of the form without saving, it's going to ask you, you have unsaved changes. Would you like to save before leaving? Click yes or no. Share document. This document has not been shared. Would you like to share it? You have an option to turn this off if you so wish, just by clicking this checkbox. I like it because it's a good reminder that maybe I need to share that document. This has been a really quick tutorial on the very basics of how to add a document, upload a document, and get signatures.